Now, Australia and Vietnam are stepping up their defence cooperation, with the two countries agreeing to deepen their military ties amidst growing security concerns in the Indo-Pacific. Following talks in Canberra, the Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese and the Vietnamese leader Tu Lam announced closer cooperation between their defence forces, including joint training and greater collaboration on maritime security. The move comes as both countries are facing growing concerns with China's expanding military presence in the region. Australia and Vietnam are strengthening their defence partnership, and the announcement has come after the Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese met with the Vietnamese leader Tu Lam in Canberra on Tuesday. The two sides agreed that their armed forces will work closely together with a focus on maritime security and joint military training. Opening the talks, Albanese said that the defence forces and defence industries from both countries were already cooperating increasingly closely. He also said that the uncertainty facing the world made it more important than ever for partners to engage across economic, social and security issues. The deepening defence ties have come against the backdrop of China's growing military presence across the Indo-Pacific. Vietnam is amongst several nations with competing territorial claims in the South China Sea, much of which Beijing claims as its own. An international ruling has rejected the legal basis of China's sweeping claims, but tensions in the strategically important waters remain pretty high. Australia, meanwhile, is now undertaking a major expansion of its defence capabilities and hosting a growing US military presence, as it is seeking to respond to China's expanding military reach. The Australian Defence Minister Richard Marles has said that closer cooperation with Vietnam will directly contribute to the stability and security of the region. And the defence announcement was in fact part of a broader package of agreements between Canberra and Hanoi. The two countries have also agreed to deepen economic resilience and to restart market access for Australian game meat, including kangaroos in Vietnam. The latest agreement marks another step in the growing strategic relationship between Australia and Vietnam, as both countries are seeking stronger partnerships amidst a rapidly changing security environment in the Indo-Pacific.